And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they came out of the gate swinging this season, fighting their way up the rankings. You just hope they can sustain this pace as the season wears on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Here's Holloway. Over to the wing. Pass to Spencer. From outside the arc, the shot's good from Holloway.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Floats one. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Holloway craps the board. Pass to Spencer. High, arcing shot. Here is Cook. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from a strike.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. But Trey, that one's not going to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's blocked. Here's Holloway. Spencer, the pass to Holloway. Six on the shot clock. Here's Kozlov. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the screen. Here's Cruz. No good with the triple.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Spencer. Here's Holloway from the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Number 1, first personal foul, second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Cook. Still scoreless. Out left to the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's picked off. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Here is Cook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Holloway. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Takes it off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. They set the pick. Off target from outside. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Hawkins with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Inside. It's good. This game is all even. He has 6.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Misses the 3. gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Gaines kicks to Hawkins. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
33% here in the first quarter. Shot from free throw range. No good. Shot missing. Quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Gaines kicks to McDaniels. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Count that one. Hawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Beasley the screen, takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here is Hawkins. Good on the shot. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
McDaniels gets a wide open look on the 3 off target. Here's Holloway. 17 points in his last outing. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got DJ, and it's Knox in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Holloway. Bank shot, no good. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Spins. Pocket 6. Back to McDaniel. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Knox. And here is DJ. Here's Holloway. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
McDaniels passes to Gaines. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Holloway. Here's Knox. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Now Gaines. And here's Hawkins. Three-pointer. And it's DJ with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Stolen away. Now Gaines. Still yet to score. Here's McDaniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's a close game here in Toronto. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Gaines kicks to Hawkins. From outside, off the mark. In just 29% in this game, they're not a pretty sight out there offensively. And a wide open look for DJ. No good. That would have tied it. Holds it up for Beasley. Blows the alley-oop. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes the three. Here's Knox, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
And Bonner pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Holloway. He has 5. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Spencer. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Spencer's got his first points of the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The offensive rebound. Nice defense from McDaniel. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Hawkins. Back to McDaniel. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the layup. McDaniel's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McDaniel's defending. Nice defense from McDaniel.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. Hey, he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Here's Holloway. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Misses from the corner.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
On Friday, then on Tuesday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. And he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And here is DJ. No scoring in this one. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here is Cook. 12 points his last outing. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Knox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here is Cook. Pass to Hawkins. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's DJ. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Beasley's checked in for Hawkins. .151 left to play in the first half. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Cook. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's Beasley in the corners. No good from outside. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for that. His three-pointers off the mark. 41% from the field here in the second. Here is Cook. Back to Beasley. From past the arc. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 1. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the home team, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Number 31.
Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. It doesn't go for him.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
That one doesn't go. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Throws it up high. They get it again. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 15.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so here's the home team. Inside. And it's blocked. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the layup falls. He's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. From 17 feet out, that one doesn't drop.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 31.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Holloway. Drops in the tray.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's the pick. Pick off in midair. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Over to the left wing. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. That one goes. Count it. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here.
Timeout.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. To Cook. A floater. Had a hand on it. Here's Holloway. 10 points for him. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here is Cook. Gains the pass to Cook. Can they get it? The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Cook's got 6 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
He's covered by Hawkins. And the wing jumper offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
That three off the mark. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Target with his three. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. A solo fast break. Here's Kozlov. Finished off the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Here is Cook. He's got 6. Hawkins with it. Baseline jumper. Not going to go that time.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Here's Holloway. He's got 10. Here's Kozlov. 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Mullins checked in for Cook.
16. Brad Mullins.
Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Folks. For the tie. And no good. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Holloway. Here's Mobo. Hasn't made one yet.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter. Drive. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here is Hawkins. He's got 8. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5, and we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Beasley. McDaniels is out there with Hawkins. And it's Fultz in at the point. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Spencer. Now DJ for the 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. And Spencer pulls it down.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Fultz. Unloads. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now, here's DJ. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the fast break. Here's Hawkins. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's McDaniels. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. In textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. In the corner, Knox with it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Here is Hawkins to the left wing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the wing on the left. They can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Holloway. Here's Spencer. A 3-ball. The rebound by Mullen.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Pass to Holloway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Spencer, the pass to Holloway. Down low, here's Kozlov, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Hawkins. Plays it up and banks it in. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Holloway, the pass to Spencer. From downtown. No good that time.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Here we go, one-on-one. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Pass to Holloway. A 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Here is Hawkins. The shot misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with this team. Both teams deciding to change it up. By Keith, and he gets it to go.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Spencer, number 1.
Points was their biggest lead in the game. The 3 is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Fires from 18. That's off.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And it's off.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pulls it from 20. That shot, no good.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Pretty well at 46% from the floor. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Can't get it to go. And the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. It's good.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here is Cook. That one misses. For the game at 42%. 13 feet away. Not that time. It won't go. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From 15 feet away. Doesn't get that one. It's tipped. Driving inside. Oh, what a finish. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.